On June 12, several significant historical events took place throughout history. Here are some notable events that happened on this day. 1381. The English Peasants Revolt begins. Led by Wat Tyler, a group of rebels marched into London to protest against high taxes and other injustices, marking the beginning of the Peasants' Revolt in England. 1775. The American Revolution. Battle of Machias. In present-day Maine, the first naval engagement of the American Revolution occurred when residents of Machias, Maine, captured a British schooner, the HMS Margaretta. 1898. The Philippines declares independence. Filipino revolutionary forces, led by Emilio Aguinaldo, proclaimed the independence of the Philippines from Spanish colonial rule in Kawit, Cavite. 1942. Anne Frank receives a diary. On her 13th birthday, Jewish girl Anne Frank received a diary as a gift, which she later used to document her experiences while hiding from the Nazis during World War II. 1963. Civil rights activist Medgar Evers assassinated. Medgar Evers, an African-American civil rights activist, was shot and killed outside his home in Jackson, Mississippi. His assassination became a rallying point for the civil rights movement. 1987. Ronald Reagan's Tear Down This Wall speech. U.S. President Ronald Reagan delivered his famous speech at the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin, Germany, where he called on Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev to dismantle the Berlin Wall. 1991. Boris Yeltsin elected as Russian president. Boris Yeltsin, a prominent figure in the Soviet Union's collapse, was elected as the first president of the Russian Federation. 2016. Orlando nightclub shooting. A mass shooting took place at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, Florida, where 49 people were killed and 53 others were injured. It was the deadliest mass shooting by a single gunman in U.S. history at the time. These are just a few examples of the historical events that took place on June 12. There are undoubtedly many more events of significance that occurred on this day throughout history. Join the community, like, and subscribe for endless content.